Fajardo.
Ellison Fajardo.
Dapat nandito si Ellison. Lahat ng mga names nandito yan.
Ayun.
Op!
Oh, kuya,
Dala mo yung
kuya,
ID mo. Make sure you have your ID with you.
Yan, Boy Scout. Always prepared.
Ganda nito. HyperX.
Ganda na naman ng headset na yan.
HyperX, baka naman.
Compatible pa with Nintendo Switch. Ganda oh.
Ayan.
Congratulations,
sir. Dito tayo sa
kuya.
gitna. Taga saan si Ellison? Manila. Sinong favorite character?
Harit.
Oh,
Harit
Harit
main.
user.
Okay. Dito tayo, picture. Ayan, alright. Thank you. Congratulations.
Thank you
Okay.
din.
Ito na.
And
Yung
our
ating
last winner, the big item.
HyperX Clouds.
Wow.
May sound effects pa.
I was looking at this earlier.
Ako
Award-winning
na babubunot?
comfort immersive in-game
Ako naman
audio.
bubunot para
Sige,
ano,
sige, sige.
para maiba naman.
Lagyan mong FX. Drum roll, please.
Renton Ken Sakdalan. Umuwi na. Renton Ken Sakdalan.
ID.
Andito ba? Ayun! ID. Kailangan may ID.
Hindi, joke.
Two IDs na eh. Kanina isa na.
Laki ng frame. Ah.
Hinihintay natin yung ating ating winner. Teka lang, verify lang ang kanyang identity. Renton Sakdalan. Yung ating DTI representative, bine-verify lang yung
Okay.
identification. Alright, akyat ka na rito.
Akit na po. Claim your prize. Tan tan tan. Tan tan tan. Tan tan tan.
Dito ka sa gitna, dito ka. Tumaya. Wow! Galing. Masaya ako para sa'yo. Mukhang excited ka. Parang...
Tayo tayong konti.
Taga saan ka, Renton?
Batangas, Tui. Batangas po.
Ooh.
Wow, Batangas. Wow, grabe. Sino favorite character mo sa ML?
Gatot Kaka po.
Gatot Kaka. Oo, sige, Gatot Kaka.
Oh yeah, sure.
SC number 1, Dexter Avero, Tyson. Nandito na ako. Mga kaibigan ko na doon. Hello!
Hello po!
Kaway kayo dyan!
Kaway kayo!
Mga barkada mo ba yan? Alright, sige. Congratulations! Ayun. Thank you, Renton. Yun.
Dalhin niyo yung energy na yan mamaya sa labanan. Isigaw niyo ang yung mga favorite teams.
Okay, so, ito na. Ayun na muna yung ating first batch for the day for the raffle prizes. And now, we're gonna start off with our second match of the day. Starting with Evos PH! Alright, so there you have it. Our teams for the second match of the day. Eto, tatanungin ko ang representative ng Team Evos. Eto, ba't kumalayo kayo? Kayo lumayo. Eto, sa tingin nyo ba, napaghandaan nyo na to? Kasi, bago to para sa inyo, para mag-umabot sa final. So, eto na ba yun?
Yung Cignal kasi hindi pa kami nananalo dyan. Talagang soking-soking kami yan. Ayun, kaya pinagandaan namin si Nausto. Yun, bibigay namin yung best namin para sa kanila. Bigyan namin sila magandang laban.
Yung bibigyan ng magandang laban, well said. Alright, Sarah?
Okay, I have with me Eson of Cignal Ultra. Eson! Wow! Can you hear that support? One more time, guys, for Cignal Ultra! Okay, so I have a question. Ano po ang maybe summary of feelings from yesterday's matches, and what have you done to prepare to do things differently today to defeat your enemies?
Nung yesterday, binigay na talaga namin lahat para makaabot dito sa day 2. Tapos, yung preparations para ngayon, nag-usap-usap kami. Hindi ko masasabing bagong strat, pero itutuloy namin kung ano yung usual na ginagawa namin.
Yun! Okay, handa na ba kayo, Cignal Ultra? Alright, this team is ready, Joe.
Alright, let's go ahead and do the handshake before we start with our match. Again, this is going to be MPL-PH versus Cignal Ultra. Di nagkasundo. Alright, so there you go. Our second match of the day. And sino kaya? Kasi ito, will it be the new faces para sa Evos? Or makip ng Cignal ang kanilang momentum, di ba?
Will Cignal still reign supreme, or will there be another set of kings for this season of MPL?
Alright, so to give us a more prediction or more analysis about the game, let's pass the mic to Wolf.
Thank you so much, Joe and Sarah Line. That was exciting seeing na nakapag-usap tayo kay Eson finally. Narinig natin ang boses niya. But right with me is Warley, Doggy, and Butters. Butters, welcome to the panel. Kinamusta ko sila kanina ko gising kung tulog nila. Ikaw ba? How was your day?
Nagising ako nagbibinata.
Nagbibinata? Bakit?
Medyo namalat yung boses ko.
Gano'n ba kalupit yung action kahapon?
Well, actually, 4 na diretso ata ako kahapon, so can't really help it. But still, I'm here.
Still, laban pa rin dito. Siyempre, parang yung mga teams natin na maglalaro ngayon, even when they're down in the lower bracket ngayon, in an elimination match, laban pa rin. Gusto ko lang medyo pag-usapan yung sinabi ng ni Dexter coming out from Evos na hindi pa daw sila nanalo against Cignal Ultra. I wanna ask, what has to change for Evos?
I mean, kailangan nilang tanggalan kaagad si Finn ng Selena. We saw it yesterday. It's super blunt na ibang klase siya mag-Selena. Kitang-kita na now, it's up to Dufen. Kukunin niya ba yung Selena or it's up to their team na ibaban nila yung Selena. Because they maybe, di ko, pag first pick ang Cignal, if first pick ang Cignal, kukuha sila ng first pick tapos dun sa first, second pick naman ng Evos, they need to pick it off if hindi nila ban yun. Kasi nakikita natin lalabas sa third pick yun ng Cignal.
Alright, we actually have the team profile for Evos. Kilala din natin ang mga players na to as they are the ones that really worked hard from Season 2. And now, for Season 3, ang ganda na kanilang performance comparably. Nilalagay natin sila sa linya ng mga championship contenders. You have Dexter, Archie, Dufen, Honda, Haji, and Monchan. What else could we add to this team? Butters, you were quite close with this team as well.
Isa sila sa mga teams na nakapag-run ng 4-core setup.
Okay.
With the Tams, ang dami nila nagagawa. Just because Tams is the off-lane, nakaya niyang pakunatin yung sarili niya, and you don't really think about kung ano pa yung magiging body bag mo sa may harapan. And especially with that gourd na ginagawa nila, they're the only ones who pick the gourd. And that's what makes this team unique.
Now, looking at their opponents right now, Cignal Ultra, nagulat tayo na pumunta sila dito sa lower bracket. Pero at this stage in the playoffs, hindi naman din bago sa kanila tong ganitong lugar. Cignal Ultra. Now, Swardy, you're a stats guy like myself. Pero do you think that the stats are, favored towards Cignal Ultra in this specific matchup?
Well, stats-wise, kasi the heroes that they like picking aren't really that successful dito sa MPL. Pero you saw what they did yesterday. They picked their comfort heroes and they ran away the game. Like, especially when they get that Selena pick that you keep talking about.
Yeah.
And talking about comfort picks as well for Evos, I'd really like to see for them to be able to pick up that Kufra because they are the most successful team at making the Kufra work.
Alright. Na-mention mo na yung comfort picks. Sinabi dito ng Cignal Ultra kanya dun sa interview, I think, na ang mismong sinabi nila is hindi sila magbibigay ng bagong strategy. They just want to do what they're comfortable with. Kung ano lang yung gusto nilang comfort picks, kumbaga. Mr. Butters, you wanna say something about this?
Yung kasi yung hinahanap ng Cignal Ultra, ever since the SG loss, parang pinipilit nila sa sarili nila na we need to find another strategy para manalo tayo ng MPL. But that's not the case. Finding another strategy, finding another playstyle, it takes time eh. It takes time, it takes probably a month or two to actually make it work sa synergy nyo. And right now, they have the right mindset just to stick with the plan.
Yeah.
And doon sila magaling eh.
Yeah.
Doon sila nanalo ng championship eh. So why change it?
Yeah. I wanna ask Doggy naman, how is the backstage view ng Cignal Ultra? I don't know if you bonded with them long enough, pero kamusta yung mindset nila ngayon? Kasi parang nandun sila sa isang very dangerous spot eh, na madali sila matanggal eh. Nakakausap mo ba yung team mo?
I mean, when nasa lower bracket ka, it's always do or die na talaga. So, you need to be on your A game. So, ganun din sila. Basically, Evos also, they're on their A game. So, magandang game to. Hindi lang yung Bren and Arkangel. So, this will be a good matchup because this will define sino makakalaban ng Bren. Yeah.
Actually, nakakatakot pa ngayon. Pero
Yeah.
syempre, tsaka na natin pag-usapan niya. We'll look into the last meetup of both of these teams. It was a victory for Cignal Ultra after a while. But of course, Evos, nagpakita pa rin sila ng malupit na strategy or of course, gameplay against Cignal Ultra. But Butters, you want to say something about those teams?
Speaking of lower bracket, kasi ito yung difference between Cignal Ultra and Bren eSports. Na yung Cignal Ultra, they've been here, although dun sila sa losers finals lagi, but still, yung lower bracket pressure, kilala nila to.
Okay.
It's a familiar face, or it's a familiar friend para sa kanila. While the side of Bren eSports, this is actually the first time na makikita natin sa lower bracket.
Which is, hindi siya ganun ka. Like I said, it's very dangerous. One thing can lead to another. Isang maling momentum, maling start lang, could really be bad for you. But of course, syempre, sa Evos naman, they've been here before in the Season 2. They even reached, if I'm not mistaken, top 4, which is where they are right now. But they're in a very good spot to get into top 3 and challenge Bren in the lower bracket. I wanna ask, ano naman ang kailangan gawin ng Evos laban sa Cignal Ultra? What is the gameplay? Do we draft better? Do we play better? Do we team fight? Do we get back to our roots? What can you say?
Ang feeling ko they really have to enable si Dufen Sprints. Because sinasabi talaga nila na Evos, they know that si Dufen, if he has a good game, he can really just take over. And I think Dufen, he still hasn't shown what he is capable of. And I think I heard that from Butters PH. Can you elaborate on that?
Well, adding up the PH, parang dinrop ko na yun. Pero sorry, what was the question?
Okay.
Medyo nalagay ako doon sa PH eh.
What Evos need to do? What does Evos? Ano yung kailangan gawin ng Evos?
I mean, Evos dito, they need to secure the TAMs. Well, I don't really think that Cignal will give it to them. Feeling ko, somewhere along the line, mababan yung TAMs dito. And probably, kung gusto mo na ng Evos dito, just stick with their guns. Ang dami nilang pang cheese kahapon. Remember, the 4-core sprint strat na ginawa nila kahapon with the Grok, it worked. So, kailangan lang nila piliin yun ulit.
Now, we will have the draft fortunately for us. Dahil masyado na natin yung pinag-uusapan mismo yung mga picks nila. Let's actually look into what they will actually get for this game. But for the fans, ano ba yung mga ayaw ibigay ng parasitives to? Are we still looking at Harit, Kaja, or Lunox?
I mean, para sa akin dito, if I'm on the spot of Evos, sabihin natin, Selena, we need to throw it away.
Okay.
Then Grok, throw it away.
team
Harry,
is
throw it
banned.
away. Yung mga potential threats sa kanila, like you put it away sa Cignal, all those stuff, hindi pwedeng hawakan yun ng Cignal
Your team
para manalong
is banned.
Evos. Now, it's all about Cignal. Kasi siya ako pati si Black Zero eh. They're tricky. Those two guys, they're trickster. Don't know kung i-bait ka sa lahat ng
Your
bagay.
team is banning.
Kasina, Kaja, and Kimi has been banned along with the Harry. But mukhang mag-iisip na ngayon ang Cignal. Ano yung ibibigay now? Are they gonna give the Grok, the Cho, some other things? I also want to say na Dupen is one of those heroes that's very flexible, but we don't know. If you don't know, si Dexter, siya may pinakamaraming napiling heroes along with D during the group stages. So, itong dalawang teams na to, actually, doon sa kanila mga playmakers, D and Dexter, sobrang flexible nila. They pick 10 unique heroes in
Your
the group
team is
stages.
picking.
And I will not be surprised if that's the case. Look at this. Tabs, actually, sobrang laki ng emphasis dito na Cignal Ultra.
Yun na nga sinasabi natin, the 4-4 setup, lagi nilang
Your
iiwasan
team
yan.
is picking.
And kapag ginawa nila to, mabubuksan yung Kufra para sa kanila. So if they want to get it, prioritize ng Evos PH yung Grok, which is, paramdam ko, mas comfort hero nila yung Kufra.
True. I mean, para sa akin, kung titignan natin dito, I will go on the butter side also. Kufra nandyan na, but then Grok is a good pick. Pero nandito na tayo sa point na kailangan talaga nila yung Kufra. But Cignal, if they gonna pick Kufra, pwede silang mag-lay more
Kufra.
Now, dito sa second, third pick ng
Your team
Evos, they
is
can just
picking.
take off the Selena ASAP. Kasi kukunin yan.
Leeward, of course, sa mga pivotal na picks para sa pala sa teams na to. I think that yesterday, Yako was brilliant with the Leomore back-to-back. Grabe. Sinabi nga, Yako main niya nga, napilit pa nga ni Kuya Majin. But for Evos naman, I think yung Grok, ni Dexter, and his scored, sobrang lupit ito kanilang pinakita with a specific hero. I'm really scared for Cignal Ultra kasi maganda yung comfort na maganda ibigay sa Evos PH yung comfort picks nila.
If they go for the Selena and the Lord, this is very deadly for the side of Evos PH.
Selena.
Kasi there are 3 more picks
Your
on the side of
team
Cignal
is
Ultra.
picking.
They have a lot of picks or they have a lot of time to adjust. Kasi more or less, kapag ganito yung nangyari, you pick those two, what you need for these 2 mages is to go for the first engage. Once you have that first engage mechanic, mas madali na mag-penetrate dun sa may frontline nila to the backline.
Minotaur.
There are a
Your
lot of
team is
playmakers now
banned.
for Cignal Ultra. Actually, first 3 picks nila dito, maganda pang start ng fights. And this will mean that this Joe is going to be put in a side lane role, isang sa fighter role. But do we like this at all for Cignal Ultra? Medyo kulang pa sila ng damage, but they do have a lot of stuns.
I mean, stats-wise, the fighter show is a lot more successful
Yes.
than the support show, so I have to give it to them as the stats guy.
No.
So para sa akin dito, if ako nasa place ni Black Sea pati ni Yako, hindi nila problemahin yung mage. Yung mage
Okay.
nakuha na ng Evo, so pwede na natin i-link yung mage.
Okay.
Last pick na natin yung mage. We can talk about Claude, Hellcart, Gary, all those stuff. There go,
Your
Leomord
team
disband.
is
Pwede pa
banned.
sila dito mag Hellcart, Hayabusa. I know ilalabas nila yan. Pag linabas nila dito Hayabusa, they can just kill those 2 mages
Your
easily.
team is
If they're
picking.
banning out the Aljus as well, this will give them really the ticket to
Hayabusa.
Hayabusa instantly. Kipipick
Your
na nga nila
team
dito.
is
Butters.
picking.
Plus, for Cignal Ultra, I think they can pick yung ginagawa nila sa kanya, which is the Alice mage.
Yeah, yeah.
They can go for the easy engage, and they have the early game potential to actually take fights.
Yeah. This is amazing amazing adjustment mula sa Cignal Ultra. Pero mukhang Jawhead ang kukuha dito ng Evos PH. We saw it successful. We saw it na successful siya against the Cobra just because you can disrupt the bouncing ball. And of course, yung pressure na nadadagdag mo sa early game is coming out a lot from the Jawhead. Can even dive where the Hayabusa is para di-disrupt lang yung laning stage niya. But for Evos PH, they also have this Selena that can also destroy the rotations of Cignal Ultra. Hellcurt ang kukunin dito ng Evos PH. Do you think that Cignal Ultra will still pick the Alice as the last pick dito?
I think para sa akin dito,
Jawhead.
they only have 2
Your
choices.
team is
Kadita
picking.
is up. Pwede lang kunin Kadita. Alice is also
Alice.
up. So yun nga, 2 choices lang, Alice or Kadita. So nice one there coming in from Cignal. But para sa akin, Team Campoist pa lang, sasabihin ko na kaagad, men Evos, they have a good lineup here. Hellcard and Gord magkasama. This unkillable. Pinakita yan na SGD last season, right?
Yes.
But then, Yaku with this Hayabusa and you with that double blade of despair. Super dikit neto. ayoko pumanik sa ngayon. Sabi ko sa'yo, Wolf, ayoko pumanik muna.
Naku po, kaso di ka makakaligtas, Kuya Doggy.
Huli
Pero
ka,
ngayon,
pero di ka kulong.
before we head to Doggy, let's start with Mr. Smarty. What are your predictions in this coming game? Napaka-close ng draft.
Stats-wise and draft-wise, I really find it hard to root for a Hayabusa pick just because sobrang baba na win rate niya. Around 20-25% lang. It was very hard to root for it. And I like the fact that Evos got to go with the comfort pick. I think the Grok and the Cord can work really well together. So
Evos.
Evos 1-0.
Evos para kay Smarty. Doggy.
Ikaw muna, Butters, please, tol.
Ikaw na. Nahirapan din ako eh. Pre, kaya mo yan.
Conflict na lang. Conflict na lang.
It's so hard. Draft, it's so comfort ng dalawang team eh.
Yes.
So, 50-50 to. Pero if I wanna go with that tricky draft, I'll go for Evos. If I wanna go for, kasi ang Hayabusa, ang purpose ng Hayabusa is to shred down the mages, those mages and those marksman. And they have 2 mages.
Mahirap.
Please,
Alright.
but ano sa'yo?
Butters.
Kung ano sa'yo, yun na lang sa akin.
I'll actually go for Cignal Ultra.
Cignal Ultra para kay Butters.
Kasi
so,
it's more on the fact na gusto ng sabihin natin gusto ng Evos dito talaga na magkaroon ng time para makapag-set up with Cignal Ultra. As long as pumapasok sila, I don't think may oras yung Evos para mag-react.
Alright, so it's gonna be Evos, and Cignal Ultra para dito sa ating split panel. But we're gonna pass it on sa ating Goliath and David combination. It's gonna be Majin and Dads.
It's a happy, blessed Sunday dito sa Pasay. Aim High Pasay. Kami ang inyong mga tagapagsalaysay. Ako si Manji.
At ako si TDZ.
At kami ang
and
David and Goliath Duo. For the first time in forever, tumangkad lang ako ng onte. Kasi kailangan sa camera, pare. Kailangan sa camera. Alright, Kuya Tads, Evos Roar, laban sa Comeback Kings. Isa sa pinakamainit. May matatanggal ba? Let's go! Inside the game, paring TBC.
Ito na nga, grabe, mainit ang labanan natin for our second series. We have EVOS-PH versus Cignal Ultra.
Alright.
And, ito, mapakita natin. Cignal Ultra playing on the red side. We have Tets on the Kufra, di naman sa Minotaur, Yako on the Hayabusa, Tisanya para sa Alice, and Few para sa Cho.
At para naman dito sa blue side, Honda ang gagamit dito ng Grok. Dexter para sa Gord, Dupen as the Selena. RG, Pinsan ang gagamit ng Johead, and Haji on the Hellcurt. Kuya TDZ, parehas yung team na to na merong laro ang puso. Pag sinabi natin, kapag nakuha nila yung comfort picks, mas malupitan sila. What's interesting dito sa laban natin, yung EVOS-PH yung sinabi sa interview, lagi daw silang binabalagbag ng Cignal Ultra. So, mapipressure ba sila ngayon?
Tingin ko hindi, kasi pinaghandaan na nila yan eh. Kung sakaling hindi ka pa nananalo sa Cignal Ultra, yun yung gawin mong pagkakataon na parang, okay, aaralan natin to. Ito yung mga obstacle na kaya natin lagpasan. Pero tingin ko, EVOS-PH kaya-kaya.
Kayang-kaya, tol eh. Kasi kung iisipin mo yung lineup nila dito ay kakaiba. You have the Gord and the Selena, which is usually a counter pick for Cignal Ultra. Ilang beses natin sinasabi, kapag napili na ng Cignal Ultra, yung mga favorite heroes nila, quit ML na kayo. Ganon nila kakabisado ang ML dito. And this is a championship Bisanya Alice na tinamaan na pana.
Si D, but again, the Guardian's Barrier will not hit. Pero yung aggression na nakikita natin from EVOS-PH, tapos sa bottom lane naman, Archie will just follow back at Yako. Kailangan lang taga i-maintain yung aggression dito.
Totoo, nako.
Uy, ganda ng combination na yun.
Grabe, tol, yung combination dito tatamaan ka ng mahabang pana, tapos pabilog. Na mystic projectile. Yung pana, 3 seconds. Yung Mystic Projectile, 1 second. 4 seconds yun, tol.
Ang laki nun, ang laking bagay. Kaya mong i-burst kahit sino, kahit yung tank. May opportunity na magagamit yung kanyang laser para kay guard. Tagang mahirap. Ang laki ng early game potential dito ng EVOS-PH.
Ang gandang combo, kumbaga kasi galawang long distance Kapag tumama yung pana sa'yo, 3 seconds din kasi yung duration ng ultimate ni Gord. So, sulit na sulit yon. The pick of game for EVOS is too real. Meanwhile, Cignal Ultra ngayon, Kuya Tad.
Bilang pinapasok yung turtle, ginamitan na nga ng laser. Pero kung makaka-jump pa rin si Tets. Again, through the Guardian's Barrier, pero makakaharap naman ng isa nila si Didi. Pumapasok. But again, the Cho, Few bilang Way of the Dragon, bilang namatay. First blood, Tisanya will take the first blood. And sila makakascore ng 1 point sa Cignal Ultra.
Few. Once again, napakagandang luksong baka technique mula sa tunay na gangster na si Tets. Meanwhile, may silence. Nako, ka-abyssal trap, pare.
Biglang pinasok mo ni Haji. Talagang matapang nang gigigil si Haji. Ito na ang pagkakataon namin para makaisa sa Cignal Ultra.
Galit na ang Wonder Kid dito, Kuya Kuya Tads. And looking at it, even though there is the pick-up na nagmula sa Cignal Ultra, mas iti-take mo rin yon in favor of Haji. Having the high and dry as well, mas gusto niya yung mga solo fights na meron ngayon. Archie, actually, kailangan niya na rin sumama dito to gain the bounty rune, pero mukhang ang Cignal Ultra at ang Evos, parehas ang plano dito. Dictate the fight. Kung sino ang mag-react, yun ang matatalo.
Oo, pati exchange lang talaga. Opportunity, objective, true objective. Talagang bilang na bilang. Kalkuladong ang galaw ng Evos PH and also Cignal Ultra. Pero yung napapansin ko dito yung face check nila ang laki. Meron silang abyssal trap to gain access or to gain vision sa loob ng brush at meron din silang mystic projectile para pang face check.
Yun nga ang mahirap dun sa abyssal trap no? Knowing na meron kang show na kalaban, si Pew talagang maglalakbay yan So, actually, si Lena lang din talaga, yung parang may vision mechanic.
Oo.
Kumbaga parang
siya lang talaga, sa lahat. Bukod
Siya
dun sa, you can't hide na emblem.
Oo. Tapos, kumbaga pag tumama pa sa yung abyssal trap, super slow pa.
Bagal.
Ang bagal mo pa talaga. So, malalaman kagad ng Evos PH dito kung saan magro-rotate ang Cignal Ultra. Cignal Ultra's playstyle dito, Kuya TDZ, gusto nila na gamitin yung, i-utilize yung split potential ni Yakumania and then go for team fights. You have the Minuan Fury, you have the Blood Oath dito, and meron din sila dito nga Tyrant's Rage.
Oh, Tyrant's Rage. Napakalaki niyan. Ang
Oo.
sasakit niyan pag tumama yan when it comes to team fights on the side of Cignal Ultra. That's a lot of sustainability at makakapasok si Desanya using his Blood Oath.
Kaso ang dilemma nila dito pare, kailangan nilang lumapit. Yung Evos, pang malayuan.
Ang malayuan ng kabila pumasok. Minuan Fury, dalawang tinamaan. Dexter will go down. Talagang punit na punit mga kaibigan. Archie with a toss back test. Susubukan niya tumakbo pero on the backline, Shaco. Mukhang shadow kill. Honda trying to use the wild charge. But the damage, Yako pa rin nakapatay. Evos, Archie trying to run away. Teds mukhang pinipang-fake lang pala. Pero Haji will secure another kill in the name of Cignal Ultra.
2-1 ang gera, ladies and gentlemen. Napakainit ng laban na to. Yung dalawang assassin natin nagkakaroon ng magandang bigay. Is it going to be Yakumania versus Haji?
Nako.
Kuya
Nako, meron si Dexter naman. Tamang scout lang pero mahirap patibagin yan, tol. Meron si D. Makunachi yan. Pero objective is the name of the game, mga kaibigan. 0-1 turret, almost mga unting-unting lang yung structural damage, makakuha na naman sila ng isa pa.
Ang maganda na ginagawa ng Cignal Ultra dito, Kuya Tad, sinabi natin pang malayuan yung Evos Pero, merong isang malaking baka na umaarangkada. Tuloy-tuloy lang. Dire-diretso lang. And sabi ni Teds dito, kala nyo pang malayuan, ako si Lastic Man. Malayuan din yung skill ko. The longest range. Ang Tyrant's Revenge, Kuya Tats.
Talagang makakahuli. Kapag yun nakapasok sa backlines, mahirapan si Dexter na makaalis. Since Gord, medyo lamang siya when it comes to burst, pero yung mobility niya is napakaunti.
Kulang. Uuntog ka talaga. At sinabi mo nga kanina, one of the main sabihin natin pwedeng pang counter sa Kufra ay ang sipa ni Kuya Cho, ni Cho. What's interesting dito sa laban, parang nagkaagawan sila ng hero. Kuya Tads, kasi the Selena, gamit na gamit ng Ultra, Kufra naman para sa Evos PH.
Yun ang advantage kasi kapag pag red side ka, dalawa rin mapipili mo, pero Abyssal Arrow with neck, pero hindi naman sila makakaroon ng damage, but few taking the BOD Blade of Despair, mga kaibigan. So yung pick-up potential ng Cignal Ultra is napakalaki dito, but they're talking about pick-up Yaku using the quad shadow para maka-escape sa kahit anong aggressiveness.
Tamang ninja lang si Yaku dito. Cignal Ultra nag-hope sana silang maka-pick off doon, but they actually created the space for them to get an objective, pero mukhang maspatan sila ni paring Honda dito. Yugi Boy, there you go, second turtle na magmumula Cignal Ultra dito, si Yugi Boy, si paring Honda hinuhuli, wild charge, mamba out siya dito, Kuya Tads.
Mahirap talaga dyan kasi advantage ng positioning yung Cignal Ultra, mahirapan. Pati si Haji, nagpo-farm pa rin, utilizing the high and dry. Kailangan lang magkaroon ng magandang pick-offs. Kasi 4-2-1 to yung positioning ng Evos PH Apat yung magagawa ng skirmishes, habang yung mga assassins naman sila nagpo-farm. So, ang kalaban dito si Hayabusa.
Tama. At speaking of pick-offs, pare, keep in mind, ang side ng Cignal Ultra dito, meron silang dalawang Purify. So, even though tumama yung arrow dito, kung gusto mag-burst ng Evos PH, pwede nilang gamitin yung Purify, Mamba out, cool down lahat ng skills ng Evos PH.
And also, nice way for Dexter to use his mystical, yung ultimate niya, para lang ma-secure yung blue buff. But unfortunately, Yako naiiwanan dito, but meron rotation from Evos PH. Tumama pa, muntik pa tumama.
Grabe, shaken and bacon.
Bilang sumide-step lang. Pero aggressiveness talaga. Talagang kailangan nilang bantayan tong Hayabusa ng Cignal Ultra.
Grabe, it's the Yakumania show na naman ata dito. Kuya Tads. And look at the minimap, ladies and gentlemen. Kontrolado, kontrapelo ng Cignal Ultra ngayon. Ang buong mapa. Ang mahirap kasi sa isang Hellcurt, Kuya Tads, kapag wala kang mapuntahan, saan mo kukunin yung gold mo? Saan mo kukunin yung damage mo? Kasi in the early game, kukulangin ka pa. Kailangan pa siguro ng 2 core item or probably isa tapos mapunta na doon sa pangalawa.
Tama yun. Kasi ang ginagawa dito ng Cignal Ultra, kinokontrol nila yung mga resources ng EVOS-PH. Nakikita natin kanina, even using his ultimate para sa Gord, para lang makuha yung blue buff nila. So, iniipit ng Cignal Ultra dito lahat ng opportunity para ma-choke yung si Haji dito when it comes to resources.
Ang dilema ng EVOS dito, gusto sana nila, bago pa mag-ring ng bell, pumitas na sila kasi they have the 2 retribution pa rin. But meanwhile, Yaku, naku po, Quad Shadow, Fighting Dreamers, Ninja.
Oy! Naka-flash play pa! Yaku again with the Quad Shadow. Mukhang babalikan pa niya yata yun. Muntik pa si Archie. Fighting against Yaku. He will go down. Evos, Archie trying to run away. Few mga sumusunod pa rin. Desanya with a nice block back. Archie mumupunta sa sidelines. Si Honda trapping Desanya out. Archie still running away. D, humahabol ng humahabol. Puno pa rin siya. A pistol arrow to stop him down. Few, can they chase him out? Archie able to run away.
Pinsan!
Grabe yun, tol. Talagang, kita mo yung connection, yung pagka-synchronize ng EVOS-PH, doon makikita yung team communication.
Grabe!
Ang ganda ng pagkakaroon.
Ligtas na ligtas si Archie doon. Lahat ng tropa niya pumunta. Tag mo yung tropa mong namang problema, tapos lahat dinamayan siya.
Dinamayan
The
talaga.
Crack Block, the Selena Arrow, Kuya Tads.
Lahat binigay lang talaga para makatapas ang tropa nila. Pero EVOS-PH now, medyo nagkaroon sila ng magandang space. They have information na yung the rest of Cignal Ultra is nasa bottom lane, so they will transition to the top lane, getting at least the turret in the top lane para maganda position for the Lord.
Sobrang gandang pick-off noon para sa Evos Pero sabi ng Cignal Ultra, kalma lang kayo. Kuya Tads, Kuya Manjin, kontrolado namin dito yung bottom lane. Chillax lang, kami pa rin na magpupush. Ang mahirap din kasi sa lineup nila dito for the side of Cignal Ultra, isa lang ang may kayang humuli ng mabilis. Si Kuya Few lang. Kasi yung Minotaur, makikita mo yun eh. Yung Alice, makikita mo rin yun eh. And pwede mag-mamba out yung EVOS-PH.
Habang nangyayari nga niya, Blood Oath mo ang hindi kakayanin. Dupen will take another kill here. Abyssal Arrow will connect, pero panasahin mo, merong immortality. Si D, pero yung injection hindi tumama. Dupen, again with the jump in, hindi rin tatama. D, able to run away against the aggression of EVOS-PH. Pero meron din silang backup dun tol sa Gedli. Talagang protektado rin talaga yung Cignal Ultra, yung mga core heroes nila.
Depensang Marino para dito sa side ng EVOS-PH pare. They are really utilizing the Grok Block, the Selena Arrow, and the Mystic Projectile. Samahan mo pa ng Mystic Gush. Ayan na nga, kakasabi lang. Grabe, practice shooting para dito sa EVOS-PH. Ito na ang bouncing ball na lalabas.
Nahuli pa rin.
Berserker Barrage para kay Kuya Haji.
Si Honda naman nasa magandang position din for the power of nature. Mukhang tatama yata, but the mobility is not there. Abyssal Arrow mukhang hindi tatama. But D, looking for a better position. Mukhang makakakuha yata silang dalawa. But control is not there. Archie trying to focus on Yaku. Yaku still, the Dexter naman. Kanyang Mystic Gush. Mukhang taplis lang sa Gedli ni Yaku dito. But it's time for them to go back. Almost wala na silang ultimates on the side of EVOS-PH.
Sabi ng Cignal Ultra dito, teka, respect the MC. Masyado tayong lumalalim. Tinatamaan tayo ng mga abyssal traps. Ang nagiging dilema nila dito, nakakaisa si Haji, papichi-pichi, Kuya Tads. And of course, again, practice shooting. Madali matamaan eh. Haharangan mo, di meron ka kagad instant target sa pana. Meron, kahit wag na tumama yung bola-bola ni Gord, laser mo na lang dun.
Pati yung slow na injection from Gord, napalaking bagay nun. Plus the Guardian's Barrier ka na kay Honda. Pero si Tess naman gumugulong-gulong na naman, tumatalbog-talbog. Honda trying to control and trying to gather information kasi si Desanya nakita rin nila. But Honda needs to run away. Pero great lang pala ito. May Abyssal Arrow pero tinamaan si T. That's not the right target. Pero yung gas mo tinamaan. Dexter Tess nasa likod. Dexter trying to run away. Pero tinamaan siya ng rage. Dalawang tinamaan. Cignal Ultra. Ito na yata ang kanilang hinahanap na momentum. Honda trying to run away using the Guardian's Barrier, but it's not enough though. Haji trying to help him out. Haji needs to run away. Where's the Yaku? It's the wipeout maniac.
Yaku!
Grabe
Maniac!
talaga. Yaku Gaming, mga kaibigan. Tier 2 top turret has been destroyed. At ito na yung ginahanap nilang opportunity for them para makuha yung Tier 3 turret sa middle lane.
Kaso walang minions. Pero ang tanong, Kuya TDZ, kaya na ba tapusin ng Cignal Ultra na to? Sabi ni Tets, ako ang tunay na gangster. What you gonna do if Yaku Mania runs wild on you?
Cignal Ultra!
1-0, Kuya Tad.
Grabe yun, tol. Ang bilis ng pagkakaikot nila. Pinanish nila yung pagkakataon na dalawang mage ang composition ng Evos PH, so wala gaanong damage. Hinihintay na nila magamit ang kanilang mga ultimate, tapos wala na. Kapag nagamit na nila yun, papasok si Kupra, control the backlines, wala na responde.
Totoo. Speaking of Kupra, Kuya Tad, sa tingin ko, ang isa sa mga naging key ingredient for that last clash, ang tunay na gangster, si Kuya Tets.
Grabe.
Getting 2 heroes, sakto dun sa stun ng kanyang Tyrant's Rage, pare.
Oo, pati talagang hindi sila makakatakbo. Yung bouncing ball will remove all mobility spells at walang takas. Sabi natin kanina si Gord, gamit ni Dexter, wala siyang ganong mobility, and that will punish them back.
Totoo. Ang gusto sanang victory plan ng side ng Evos, early game pa lang. 2 minutes pa lang, girahin mo na long range tayo. Aabot, may damage tayo. Malakas tayo. Kaso ang nagiging dilemma nila dito, basta sila ng Cignal Ultra. Akala pa nga natin ang mag-chow si Kuya D.
Oo.
Pero ang nangyari, si Few na talagang kinontrol yung tempo ng buong laro.
Pati ang ganda ng pagkakapasok ni Few dito. Talagang confident siya. Early game pa lang. Pagkapasok ng level 4, pumasok siya sa loob ng tier 1 turret area at nag-pick off potential at yun yung naging snowball factor nila ng Cignal Ultra.
Yun na nga, Kuya Tats. Ako, excited na ako para sa game number 2. I am hoping for a game number 3.
Ako rin. Gusto kong makita yung mga ganitong klaseng action. But let's see kung kaya nga naman talaga ng Evos PH for them to come back.
Alright, so
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Dads and Manjin, the David and Goliath combination. Medyo nakagulat as Tets actually also surprised us with that amazing play with the Cobra. Kasama ko ngayon, Swarly, Doggy, and Butters. Kamusta, guys? Mukhang puro gulatan yata ngayong araw na to,
Sobrang close talaga siya for the longest time kasi nakakasabay yung Evos PH. The goal, parang 2,000 difference lang siya at maximum. Tapos biglang that Tyrant's Rage. Tyrant's Rage to rule them all, and that was it. Parang from there, wala na. Tapos na.
Sa akin, naging laking doon yung Selena ni Dufen. Kasi ang pinagkaiba ng Selena ni Pew, pati ni Dufen, is basically si Dufen, nag-first kill shot, tapos dadaanan niya ng arrow, tatama sa kalaban. At kay Pew naman, maglalagay siya ng first kill, dadaanan ng kalaban, may slow, at saka siya mag-arrow. Mas madaling tamaan, mas madaling punteryahin. Alam niya na, may word, parang basic na pag tinamaan ka ng first kill, parang words na yun. Alam mo na nasaan yung kalaban, slow na yun, free hit na yun. Ay, ganun kagaling si Pew mechanically. That's how intelligent he is sa game na to. Nakita natin kaganina how he played the Chu. But then, nagsuot na rin doon kay Pew. Ba't di niya inoto-attack yung Johen? Di ba?
Yung isang hit na lang.
Isang hit na lang.
That was Haji, if I'm not mistaken.
Archie.
Sorry. That was Archie.
Ang purpose niya doon is, eto, makikita natin dito sa highlight. Dito natin makikita yung highlight na one more hit. Kasi kung titignan mo, may first kill pa siya niyan eh. Yeah. So, makikita natin dito. Lapit no.
Konti na lang eh.
Di ba? Auto-attack na yan. Naku po!
Gusto yata ibigay doon kay Alice eh. But again,
I think sa tank. Baka ibibigay niya yung sa tank.
Or maybe sa tank.
Yeah, baka magka-goal.
But nevertheless, I think that this game all boiled down to that clash where Tets actually shined with the Cobra. Kasi parang more than dun sa kanya pag-stun dun sa liga. Ito, I think this will be the... Look at this. Si Tets, wala siyang pakialam sa nasa harap eh. Kasi tank yun, inuna niya yung mga nasa likuran. With, of course, the follow-up mula sa Cignal Ultra. Nag-1 by 1 yung Evos PH. Nag-audition sila laban sa Cignal Ultra. And lahat sila ay naubos dito ng Cignal Ultra. Ano, Butter? So what are your thoughts on how good Yako as well is with this Hayabusa?
Starting nung regular season, hindi ganun kaganda yung performance ni Yako sa isang Hayabusa. Parang napunta pa ako sa bootcamp nila, tapos parang pinagtitripan pa nila si Yako dahil sa Hayabusa performance niya. Just because meron talagang mga times na naka-bounty hunter pa siya, hindi niya kinukuha yung high and right. And right now, we're seeing Yako, he's learning new heroes. And ito yung sinasabi ng ibang teams. Ang weakest link nila is Yako because of the hero pool. Pero once kasi na nakuha ni Yako yung hero pool niya, you can't really count him out.
Yeah, because he's very good mechanically speaking. I think Yako, during the group stages, on a personal observation lang naman, mas lagi siyang hindi lumalaban. Nakita natin gusto niya mag-push, mag-segue, or lalaban lang siya kapag meron na siyang farm. And it was really evident in many games during the group stages. Pero ngayon, at nag-participate siya sa fights. If you remember, kahapon, yung kanyang Leomord, once he gets the little bit of items na parang hindi kalat levels lang, lumalaban na siya. This time as well, Hayabusa na hindi masyado nagsisegue, puro lumalaban din siya. It really was successful for Cignal Ultra. And maybe we can attribute that change of mindset mula kay Yako for Cignal Ultra success. Now, I wanna ask naman, How about Evos PH? What has to change for this team?
They have to enable Dufen. Sinabi nga ni Doggy kanina, as in that Selena, sobrang underwhelming. Like, he really could have done more, but kulang. Like, I think they have to draft around Dufen because, like we said, Dufen, heart and soul.
Okay.
Yeah. Kasi kung ginawa na maayos ni Dufen yung warding niya, hindi makakapag-rotate, hindi makaka-explore, hindi makakasama si Hayabusa sa mga clash. And the good thing kay Yako doon, public tayo kay Yako, man, decision making is always on point right now.
Yeah.
He's basically on fire.
Nag-iinit si Kuya Yako at Yako mania na kaya yata katulad ng pinipili ni Kuya Machine. But now, we have the draft for game number 2. Kung gusto ng mga caster natin pumunta sa game 3, I'm pretty sure our fans also wants game 3 pero Cignal Ultra ayaw na nilang patagalin pa to. They want to go and face up against Bren once again. But right now, they will ban out the Kaja. Samantala, Grok naman para sa Evos. Now, is Harith gonna be a thing for Cignal Ultra? Ito ba yung prayo nila? Ngayon, or will they ban it?
Well, since nawala yung Kaja, Kufra, Harith na yan, they want that Harith secured. If binuksan naman yun ng Evos, for example, binanla Harith, Kimi will be open. They gotta get it guaranteed. Either or win-win situation dito ang Cignal. But nonetheless, Evos, they also have that 2 picks priority. So, na makakuha nga na malakas ang Cignal, makakuha din ng Evos pang counter pick agad.
Okay. Kind of makes sense. Ano ba yung mas gusto dito ng Cignal Ultra? Harith or Kimi?
It depends kung ano talaga sa draft yan, kung ano yung makukuha nila. So here, nandito yung Harith.
Well, they don't have any. Harith na lang din naman. But yeah, even though Harith is available, what are the answers naman? I want to hear from Butters and Swarty here. Ano ba yung mga gusto nyo makita laban sa isang Harith? Kasi Cho might work, Minotaur might work, but what do you think?
I think the Kufra is one of the picks na pwede talaga nila kunin. Well, it got banned. And at the same time, meron silang show dito. They can just kick out yung Harith dun sa Zaman first niya. And technically, you're just enabling yung mga teammates mo para makapag-push forward na.
How important is the Lunox guys? Wardy dito first for Evos PH?
Well, Lunox one of the best tempo control heroes naman talaga sa game. Like, ang bilis niya mag-online. And if there's a hero that can match well against that Harith, no, not a direct counter or anything. In terms of tempo, one item lang, Lunox will be able to keep the base dito para sa Evos.
Okay. Now, what are the added naman na kumbaga supporting cast para sa Harith? Well, this time, Cignal Ultra, hindi na nila pinatapos sa sentence ko. It's gonna be Selena and Leomord. Medyo napapailing yung dalawang panelists natin dito. I wonder why. What are your thoughts on this specific pick?
Deja vu. Yeah, so I think Yaku with the Leomord, Selena, for few, Disnaya with that Harith. I mean, nakita na natin ito kagahapon. I mean, kung titignan natin dito, Evos, they need to have a backup plan. Minotaur, it will be good. May Cloud pang open. Pwede nga mag-4-core dito ang Cignal if they want to be super aggressive. Sa tanks, madami pantang ang Cignal. You cannot outdraft Cignal with tanks because Nets have a lot of tank on his packet. Pati si D.
Your team is banned.
First, there's the Minotaur.
Teka, doon si Backbait.
Backbaits.
Bait na bait.
Blobsky, of course, the coach of
Blobsky.
May I emphasize? By the way, I'll choose ang iba pa dito ng Cignal Ultra. Are they still eyeing Hayabusa dito or they just don't want to be I'll choose? Kumbaga, yun ang natin.
You don't really want someone who's stacking up dun sa may gilid and waiting for the proper time to fight. Kumbaga yung pinakain dito mas okay pa ako na merong marksman dito yung Evos kaysa sa may isang Aldos na ready sumabog anytime.
Next, Kai na pick na ban. I mean, ang Evos PH. Well, is this one of the tanks that Cignal Ultra can really play? Pero you know, di ako na magulat dito if Cignal Ultra actually goes for the Lolita once again. They go back to that pick. I think na sila lang ang team ngayong Season 3 na very successful with the Lolita. Teams, actually, umiiwas na sila sa specific pick na yon. But now, for Cignal Ultra, they find a lot of mileage with that, especially in the hands of Tets. Esmeralda, however, isa sa mga medyo nakalimutan natin na answer sa mga heroes like Harith na, you know, really shines with shields. But is this really a good pick, considering na meron ding Lunox?
I mean, ang problema, ito kaya gustong-gusto ng Cignal yung Selena. First thing first, pag natamaan ang Esmeralda ng stun ni Selena, guaranteed out of stock yun ng shield. Kasi ang tagal nun. Ang tagal nun, pwede ka magkape. I mean,
Pwede ka mag-stream.
Yeah, pwede ka mag-stream. Men, but ang tagal nun. Siya yung may pinakamatagal na stun, pinakamatagal na stun duration pag tumama ng malayuan. So, expectation na yun, pag tumama ng malayuan ni stun ni Selena, tanggal ang shield ni Esmeralda. Now, it's all about the tank also. Kung paano sila mag-initiate, kung papasok pa sila dun sa stun ni Few. And then, it's up to Yaku also how to have his decision making. Kasi siya yung pulis eh.
Yeah.
Magka-clash lahat ng yun and then he is the one who gonna clean up everything. Pero, I'm doubting na kaya nila binan yung Aldous kasi takot sila kay Haji na mag-Aldous siya.
Okay.
Kasi malakas si Haji mag-Aldous.
Alright. Beleric as well as the Lolita. Parang iba yung interaction kasi na nakikita ko sa Lolita against Esmeralda. Parang isa siyang like literal damage block. Parang hindi talaga siya shield. Si Bulwark, I'm talking about the Bulwark here against Esmeralda. It might work. Rafaela ang narinig natin. And Evos, VH, sinasabi nila sa atin na when it comes down to the wire at an elimination game, kukuha kami ng isang malupit na pick. And actually, 7 times na na-pick ang Rafaela during the group stages. But for Evos PH, maybe they will be successful with this. Ngayon, ito na. Ang tanong, ang pinaka-ayaw ni Doggy na portion. Pero ngayon, simulan na natin with Swarly. What are your predictions in this specific game?
Masyadong komportable ang mga picks ng Cignal. Like,
Okay.
ang hirap, deja vu. You don't give the Leomord to Yaku after what he showed yesterday. Yung min-maxing niya, the mechanics, just everything, perfection. Gotta give it to Cignal.
Cignal 2-0 para kay Swarly. Samantala, Doggy.
I mean, for the draft, kung titignan natin dito, kasi yung draft ng Cignal, gusto nilang ipag-clone si Haji. And then they go for that Rafaela pick. So that would be Haji picking that Chow. Yan naman, di ba? Pero kung ako doon, instead of Rafaela, should have gone Estes talaga.
Okay.
Estes is hard counter for Bellery.
Okay.
So, for this draft, I will go for Cignal Ultra. Just on draft. Just on
Okay,
draft.
just on the draft, Cignal para kay Doggy. Samantala,
Iba yung tinitignan ko dito eh. I feel na isa sa mga important parts ng game natin ngayon is the disables. And this is a very hard to lead the game. You have a Cho on the other side. You have a Minotaur on the other side. I'm giving this to Evos.
Ooh, Evos. Okay, so split pa rin ang bala natin pero Cignal ang mas nakalamang. Ngayon ipapasa natin sa isang makulit na bata at isang matangkad na mama. Tol, kamusta dyan?
Maraming salamat mga tropang, ewan ko kung anong tropa kayo, basta kayo ang tropa. Alright, game number 2 ladies and gentlemen, para sa Evos PH laban sa Cignal Ultra. Papatunayan ba talaga ng Cignal Ultra na buhay at talagang napanood na natin to. Lagi silang ganito, Kuya Tads. Pero, oh well, imagine ni TDC, iba to na natin sa ating laro. Para sa red side, makikita natin ang Evos. At para naman sa blue, makikita natin ang Cignal Ultra.
Cignal Ultra. On the side of Cignal Ultra, again playing on the blue side. Nakikita natin sa ating mga screen, ang split screen. But in a few, si Tets ang gumagamit. Ito na, there we go. So Tets with the Lolita, di naman para sa Beleric, Yako, and again, sa kanyang comfort pick na Leomord, Disanya on the Harriet, and Few para sa Selena.
Para naman dito sa Evos, si Esmeralda gagamitin ni Pinsan RG, Dexter on that, Rafaela, Dupen as the Lunox, Honda ang gagamit ng Minotaur, at si Haji naman ang gagamit dito ng Cho. What's interesting dito, Kuya DDZ, around 74% win rate ang Rafaela sa ating tournament, and of course, ang laging gumagamit ay ang side ng Evos PH, and they want this type of hero. Pero mamaya natin pag-usapan.
Makabila pumasok naman si Lolita, and he was going to take that kill. Ito yung kailangan na i-apply ng Cignal Ultra kasi nakita natin yung Esmeralda pag nakapag-farm, mahirap na siyang patayin late game.
Totoo.
Cross Moon Shield and Stardust Dance niya, ang dami kanyang kayang gawin. So, control lang talaga.
And speaking of Cignal Ultra, all of these are signature heroes.
Yun nga.
Para sa kanila, pare, ang kabayo ni Yaku, Pana, ni Few. At yung si Gangster Tet, sabi niya, walang meta-meta.
Wala.
Lolita na. Basic lang naman yun.
Bulwark.
Bulwark shield.
Ang hirap talagang magbigay ng damage, especially for Dupen. Kapag nakapag-darkening siya, din yung case assault niya, up lang ng Bulwark ni Tets, ang hina na ng damage.
Totoo. What's interesting din dito, speaking of Dupen dito, nakasama niya si Dexter, Rafaela, having the Avarice Toll. Of course, having that Avarice emblem, instant gold yan para sa inyo. And yung kalaban mo kasi naman pag melees, pag ibig sabihin, hindi low range, syempre, mas makakakuha ka, mas makakapag-damage ka, mas makakakuha ka ng pera. Ang nagiging dilema, hindi na lumilane ang Cignal Ultra right now. Mukhang gusto nila ng bakbakan, Kuya Tal.
Pati yung ginawa nila dito, pinosisyon nila si Yako sa middle lane para makahabol when it comes to levels. Pero ito na nga sa bottom lane, mukhang umabol ng habol. Tets, Haji using the way of the dragon para lang makontrol si Few. But Few trying to juke it out. Haji naman mukhang pumapasok sa loob. But Few, again with the additional armor, gamit ang kanyang first skill. Mahirap na naman yun. Grabe naman tagang galawan ni Haji. Sidestep dito, sidestep doon. Pero makakapatay pa rin sila.
If ever siguro mag-isa si Kuya Few doon, instant pasok ang high and dry. High and dry doon, Kuya Tads. Pero still, Haji, very fortunate to get that play. And eto na, Kuya Tads. Eto na ata ang play dahil may Z-Force.
Moy, tamang order of brilliance. Pero si Archie pa rin humahabol na humahabol. Meron pang Zaman Force sa likod. Pero hindi nila kaya mag-commit over the Zaman Force kasi medyo risky. Pati yung sustainability na kaya ibigay ni Dexter para kay Dufen is napakalaki. Plus the Starlight Pulse. So yung sustainability sobrang laki ng pack.
Totoo, meron kang heal. Pwede ka pa mag-order of brilliance. So dalawang anghel ang kalaban mo ngayon. Speaking of Anghel, naghihintay ang Arkangel sa ating Grand Finals. Was interesting dito sa lineup ng Cignal Ultra. Naglalagay sila ng espada, naglalagay sila ng pumpkin, naglalagay
din sila ng
ng Balearic Ultimate, ng pagulay. So gusto nila yung laban dito sa loob ng teritoryo nila. This is my yard, this is our yard. Ganon ang gusto nila mangyari dito.
Walang papasok. Pag pumasok sila dun sa loob, papalag kami.
Unless tamaan sila ng Minuan's Fury at ng Falling Star Moon dito. Kuya Tads, at manakawan sila ng mga shield ni Esmeralda na gamit ni Archie.
Kasi maganda rin kasi interaction yun against the Lolita.
Correct.
Yung shield niya, ninakaw niya yung shield na kayang ibigay ni Lolita para sa kanyang mga allies. So,
totoo.
Win-win pa rin yun. Kaso ang problema, kailangan mong makakuha agad ng kahit isa o dalawang core item para kay Esmeralda para mag-go agad. Concentrated energy into Arkangel. Pwede siguro yan kahit Lightning Truncheon man.
Totoo, para mag-spike yung extra magic damage, di ba? Sa kanya dito. Kasi isa lang naman ang kanyang form of damage output. Meanwhile, both of the teams having the dance here sa ating pagong side. Desanya is really looking great right now. Pare, level 6 at mukhang siya ang pinakamayaman dito. Tamang dash in, dash out lang, Kuya Tats.
Pero tingin ko, ginejabate lang talaga nila. Since meron ng information yung Evos na yung rest ng Cignal Ultras nila, dinaman force na nga nila. Pero yung turrets, unti-unti nila magagamit. And also the cancel from Tess. Ginamit niya kanyang charge para makancel ng Minuan Fury into a Luminon Blast. Ito Archie still trying to sustain inside the fight. Desanya mo kung umabol ng isa. Tess able to run away. Pero wala nag-ano silang damage. Abyssal Arrow will connect pero not enough damage. Dexter still trying to sustain. Si Tess pa rin meron siya additional armor. He might go down. No, he will not. At the Archie naman umabol. Zaman Force for the second time. Archie pa rin lumalaban to start the stance. Will start to sustain him. And Desanya will be able to take out.
Pero ayun, pasok pa din. Sabi ni Kuya Few habang si Dupen dito. Just doing Dupen things. Sabi ni Haji, ako na magmumulis. 2 for 2 ang nangyaring gera. Napakatagal ng laban. Ang daming heal. Healing galing.
Healing galing.
Oh.
Talagang ang laki ng binibigay na healing galing talaga dito ni Rafaela. Yung AoE niya and also the Starlight Pulse ni Dupen, ang laki ng sustainability. But I really want to commend Tets here. Talagang survive niya yung tinank niya lahat ng damage ng Evos PH.
Ang tunay na gangster, isang bulwark shield lang, goods na. Kaso ang naging dilema, yung Numinum Blast din kasi pare nagamit sa isa. And of course, Team Evos PH having 2 Fury Fights sa kanilang arsenal na din. Yung Numinum Blast, napakadaling iwasan. Even the arrow, Kuya Tads. Pero alos parehas din kasi Cignal Ultra. Minuan's Fury naman ang gustong mawala.
Pati kailangan din nilang cancelin yung Falling Star mo ni Archie dito. Ang laking bagay kagad nun. Ng disable. Pero nagkakaroon ng unting aggression dito. Yako moving forward. Dupen again. Ginamit niya ng kanyang Order of Brilliance. So alam nila na pwede silang pumasok kapag lumabas si Dupen sa labas ng Tier 1.
Anytime, but still there is the Dexter heal. Healing galing na naman dito. Eto na, papasok ata si Kuya Dupen. Eto ang mga Chaos Assault. Nagkakachatsahan lang. Chacha everyday. Honda, bumibelo. Tamang buwelo. Tingnan niyo yung minimap, ladies and gentlemen. Yung dalawa dito, nasa bandang bottom lane. Mukhang mag-1-on-1 sila dyan. Habang yung apat, nagsasaykuhan. Sabi ni Haji dito, teka, Mamba out.
Mamba out muna. Chillax lang. Pati nakikita nila yung turtle is buhay na. Kailangan agad nila ito patayan. Even committing the Zaman Force para lang makuha nila agad yung turtle. Kasi problema dito, kailangan makaposition si Few. As you can see, Abyssal Arrow has been used on the brush area para lang makita nila kung sakali meron pang incoming damage from his Evos PH. Way of the Dragon! Ikaw pala ang Leomord God. Yaku will go down 20 seconds to the sidelines. Pero hindi pa rin natatapos ang aggression dito ng Evos PH.
For the first time in forever, ako nakakita mas masakit ang sipa ng tao sa kabayo, Kuya Tads. Haji dito, The Wonder Kid 300, ladies and gentlemen. Oh,
Mahuhuli pa nga yata si Dupen. Kailangan niyang gamitin ang Order of Brilliance, pero si Bisanya umabol pa rin. But the damage Luminum Blast, hindi siya tatama. And Dupen again with the Darkening D, forcing to use his Nature Shield para lang mabuhay siya, but Honda on the backline.
Ang baka!
Mo gamitin niya ang Minoman's Fury. Di ka makakatakas, boy!
at kumain ang baka ng gulay, ladies and gentlemen. Evos PH, unti-unti na nating naririnig ang kanilang mga roar.
No.
Oh my G,
Evos
Haji,
roar nga
pinipressure
naman
yung
talaga.
bottom lane.
Tagang tatlo agad ng patay doon. Pero Evos PH, kailangan nilang i-sustain or kailangan nilang makuha itong tier 1 turret para magkaroon
Correct.
sila ng additional map control.
Oh my G, kailangan na bang respetuhin ang Rafaela pick? Kuya TDZ, sila
Cinco.
lang ang nagraran nito. And again, tama ka, Starlight Pulse, first kill Rafaela, Gucci kayo sa lane, but meanwhile, nagkakaroon dito ng bakbakan sa bandang baba.
Si Honda, tamang 3-man Luminum Blast, but to control again Archie, moving forward. There's a nabuhay pa rin talaga, meron pa siya immortality, but Archie tries to sustain.
Okay.
Yako on the front lines, Luminum Blast, tumatama, pinapatas nilang Evos PH, but
Oh,
Dabi
man.
sa Laro will connect. Archie again taking another kill.
Oy, pero buhay pa din! Healing galing! Evos PH, ladies and gentlemen! Rafaela wins games! Ano sinasabi niyong wala nang natitirang support? Ito
ang support
Rafaela
namin.
ang poster! Siya ang laging nasa tarpaulin! Oh my G! 413, Kuya Dads!
413 mga kaibigan. At nakikita natin yung network, lamang na lamang ang Evos PH. Ano mga 8K network lead, pero yun yung yung aggression nila, tier 3 agad na nakuha nila.
Totoo. Tama ka dyan. And paring Tads kasi yung side ng Cignal Ultra, lacking sila sa instant burst na pangmaramihan. Yung damage output nila dito, pang-isahan. Kapag wala si Tisanya, wala na yung AOE damage.
Oo.
Unless magtabi-tabi sila dito, para kay Kuya Yaku.
Yun ang kailangan nilang gawin dito. Kailangan nilang i-burst kagad yung mga kalaban para si Fayako yung magiging finisher. Kaso magiging problema, yung sustainability na kayang ibigay ni Dexter sa mga teammates niya, ang
Totoo.
laking bagay. Hindi po proc yung 30% passive ng Leomord.
Sabi nga ni Dexter dito, bibigyan nila tayo ng magandang laban at mukhang maganda na nga dahil tumama dito ang pana. Meron ba magagawa? Si Kuya Honda mukhang wala. 413 pa rin. Hiling galing talaga.
Mukhang tumama naman yata ang pana, pero the rest ng Evos PH mukhang nag-aabang-abang pa rin. Makunat ang ating baka mga kaibigan, pero when it comes to items, lamang na lamang pa rin talaga ang Evos PH.
Grabe.
Meron silang necklace dito para for anti-healing.
Anti-healing galing.
Anti-healing
Sabi dito ni
galing.
Dexter, ako lang ang may heal habang nagkasipaan. Kalahati ang buhay ngayon dyan ni Kuya Tets. Monster kill, Dupin first the playmaker, making the plays unstoppable para dito kay Kuya Haji.
At
And
Haji.
they are now getting the second tier turret. Tatlo ang nawala dito sa Cignal Ultra, Kuya Tets.
Sobrang bilis nilang mag-burst mga kaibigan. Talagang hindi nila binibigyan ng pagkakataon.
Oh
Nga ba ang
my
hinihintay
G.
natin? Haji flicking forward. Pero magiging si Yako yata magiging target. Pero tier 3 tower pa rin. Kailangan nilang patayin ito para sila makapasok sila sa loob.
Masyado silang malalim dito. Tatlo ang wala. 7 seconds, 10 seconds on the death timers. Eto ang tusok ng gumula kay Yaku, pero makuna talaga ang baka ni Kuya Honda. Pero ayan na, pumapana. Healing galing na naman, Kuya. Paano mo to masusolusyonan, Kuya Tads? Pag na-damage nyo, pag hindi nyo napatay, i-heal lang.
I-heal lang talaga nila. Kaso kailangan nilang mahuli dito si Dexter. Kaso ang mahirap dito, hindi sila makapunta sa backline.
Totoo.
Hinihintay nilang magkumpulan yung Evos PH para sila makapasok. Pero kinokontrol na ng Evos PH dito ang Lord. Pero nasa ng backup, Cignal Ultra, saan kayo pupunta? Unting-unti na lang ang buhay ng Lord at sila makakuha nito.
Lagi mong tatandaan, Kuya Tads, kapag merong anghel, meron ding Lord. At nasa side na ito ng Evos PH. 3-man minimum Fury. Tatama dito. May pana doon sa bandang gilid. Ito na ang Falling Star Moon. Tapos hiling galing lang. Si paring Dexter. Nagpalabas ng kabayo. Pero mukhang bitin. Yung anghel ang gusto nila makuha.
Si Yako!
Wala dito si Kuya Dexter. Pero godlike si Kuya Dupen.
Grabe naman taga. But again, yung puwersa na kaya nilang ibigay dito, the discipline ng Evos PH, back off, nahuli yung Rafaela natin. Hindi natin kailangan mag-overcommit kasi wala tayong healing galing.
Oh my G. Grabe. Yun ang pinaka-main target ngayon ng Cignal Ultra. Tama ka. Pero ang dilema nila dito, kung ita-target mo si Kuya Dexter, nandyan naman si Dupen na ibibigay lahat ng damage sa inyo. 7-0-7.
Wow.
Pare koy.
Wala pa tagang patay, tol. Pati ang hirap niyong hulihin eh. Order of Brilliance lang. Kung sakaling makita nila si Pew, meron agad silang meron silang information, idea
Totoo.
kung saan papasok yung araw.
Totoo. At ang baba pala ng kills dito ng Cignal Ultra. Kasi 3 pa sa side ng Evos ay hindi namamatay, paring tol.
At talagang usapan ng patayan dito, mukhang sinasabayan nila ang Lord. Kasi sino mauuna, Honda with the Zaman Force mo ginamit na. Uy, wala, hindi pa siya makapag-ultimate, but the immortality is there. Nung Lord, na sumapatay na order of Freelance time to get a more better position. Archie naman talaga.
Oh my G, sabay si Dexter dito, paanghel-anghel lang. Lumipat na ang ating camera dahil godlike na si Kuya Haji. Evos
PH! Evening out 1-1 against Cignal Ultra. Napakabangis, tol. Hindi nila kayang patayin si Rafaela. Akala ko talaga
What?
kaya nila i-sustain eh, but wow.
What?
Asa na ang comfort fix? Asa na ang comfort fix ng
Wala,
Cignal
walang
Ultra?
comfort fix. Mas komportable kami sa Rafaela.
Talagang ang laki ng binigay
Oh
ng Rafaela
my
doon.
G.
Sulit na sulit ang hiling galing.
The franchise hero ng ML. Ang laging nasa poster, ang laging nasa tarpaulin. Rafaela, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow.
Wow. Evos
Grabe.
PH, Kuya Dats.
Evos PH, talaga ang ganda ng comeback nila dito. Forcing out a 1-1 para sa second series.
Oh my G. Gusto ko pa makakita dito ng isa pang cheese strategy.
Oo.
Inakala natin, eto na yung championship si Lena na naman. Eto na naman yung championship kabayo
Oo.
ni Kuya Yaku. Pero never natin expect ganito din yung way ng Evos PH para makapasok sa playoffs nung sinorpresa nila lahat sa Rafaela pick. Ang tanong ko sa'yo, pare, kailangan ba nilang iban to?
Tingin ko hindi pa muna. Pero about yung nangyari kanina sa Rafaela, tingin ko pwede rin eh. Mga third ban ng Cignal Ultra.
Parang pwede no?
Oo, parang pwede. Pero ito na nga mga kaibigan, tingnan natin kung ano mga sabi ng ating mga panelists. Balik natin sa ating mga igop na tolls. Wolf, let's go.
Salamat, Tol! At napakalupit, napaka-interesting ng game ng nangyari. That was the gift that keeps on giving. At makakuha tayo ng game number 3. Lahat ay nag-expect na mag-game 3 to. Now we're back at the panel. My name is Wolf. Kasama ko si Swarty, Doggy, and Mr. Butters. Mukhang masaya ka, Kuya Butters, ha?
All according to plan.
All according to plan. Okay.
At sinabi kasi igop daw tayo. Omsim, Tol.
Omsim, Tol.
Omsim.
Matik yan, Tol. Pero ikaw, Kuya Doggy, I wanna ask, what happened in there? You did say na para sa draft, it's gonna be a Cignal victory, pero mukhang hindi ka masyadong sure. What happened in that game?
Ang talino ng ginawa na Evos doon. First thing first, hindi talaga nalunggi sa draft ang Cignal. Basically, comfort pick niya, napakagandang pick nun. But Evos, instead of gala ko gagamitin nila yung Rafaela just to sustain. No, they use Rafaela to rotate faster. So every time na gusto makipag-initiate ni Cignal, andun na si Rafaela, andun na dinadala niya gamit yung healing niya, pati yung movement speed. Kasi Esmeralda, Lunox, mabagal mag-rotate.
Yeah. Because of the rotations, because of the pressure na na-apply ng Evos, na overwhelm nila si Ultra. I wanna ask Swarly, minention mo kanina na kailangan nating i-unleash si Dufen. And I think that game, sobrang unleash si Dufen. Can you tell us more about that?
I mean, tama nga yung sinabi ni Doggy. I have to agree with it na yung Rafaela with the extra movement speed allowed Lunox to really just take over this game, and Dufen went godlike in that game. So talagang they did what they had to do. Sabi nga ni Butters, according to plan.
Butters.
Isa din kasi masasabi ko dito is yung drafting na ginawa ng Cignal Ultra yung drafting pattern nila was probably one of the weakest drafting patterns na meron tayo ngayon sa regular season. Going for the Harith, then the Selena, then the Leo. Ang talino ng ginawa ng Evos. They ban out the tanks. Hindi nila binigyan ng mga tamang tanks dito yung side ng Cignal Ultra. They got the Beleric, but Beleric ngayon, hindi na siya ganun kalakas. Lolita is really out of the meta. Even though it worked yesterday, ngayon, mas prepared na yung mga teams natin.
You know, there's a certain degree sa drafting na pati yung order of picks mo, it matters. Parang hindi mo siya titignan na ito yung draft natin, maganda or bakit agad. You have to also look for the order of picks. And like you said, it was si Jet, si John Lloyd, si Coach John Lloyd.
Si JL.
Si Coach John Lloyd was really smart about picking his picks. And like you said, Rafaela, in the end, nung una nga parang dinadoubt pa natin, bakit Rafaela, bakit hindi nilang Estes? But Rafaela, because of the constant heals, was able to sustain his team and apply the pressure.
And it's the same thing na kumuha ka ng sprint na battle spell. Kapag may Rafaela ka, lahat pa kayo may extra movement speed. And technically, sa isang laban, it's spammable. So you can reposition yourselves. Parang coach lang si Rafaela doon, punta ka dito, punta ka dyan, sustain kita ng onte. That was the game plan for the side of Evos.
MVP of the game, marami nag-cheer. 8-0 and 9 for Dufen. It kind of makes me think that Dufen is one of those players na, hindi ko I hate to say it, but hit or miss. But when he hits, actually hits a lot, really hard. Nakikita natin na kapag nag-take over nga naman si Dufen sa isang game, sobrang taas ang stats niya. But when he is not, pag nabantayan siya, kumbaga nakalaban, dun siya na medyo na-audit. So, I would say a very volatile kind of player. But for this game, you're gonna have to give it to him. Ang ganda na performance niya with the Lunox. Now, I want to ask, kasi meron na tayong game number 3, all things down the line. For Evos and for Cignal, ano yung kanilang gagawin? Like, Cignal, back to the roots ba? Or do we have to do something na creative? How about Evos naman? Creativity ba? Ang key sa kanila? I wanna ask you one by one siguro. Let's start with Waters.
For Cignal Ultra, paramdam ko, ang gawin lang nila dito, pag-isipan nila yung drafting order. It's not about getting the bombs early. It's about planting it and not let the enemy defuse it ng madali lang.
Okay.
For Evos naman dito, mas okay ako kay Dufen na ganun yung mga heroes na ginagamit niya, yung pinaprotektahan lang. He doesn't have to play make. He has the capability to just take down everyone na nasa harapan niya. And pinakita niya sa atin yun. Just stick with the momentum, hayaan niyo si Dufen mag-shine.
Okay. Doggy?
Sa akin kasi, it's not all of, I mean, yeah, Dufen just show us super good game. Pero it's not all about Dufen. Nandun si Haji, nandun yung team niya, nandun si Dexter, si Archie. Kinokontrol ni Archie, sumasabay siya sa rotation. For us, Esmeralda, in early game, napakagandang ginawa niya. Always present. Si Haji, sabi natin may nagbigay ng malaking impact doon. First thing first, why? Nabaog niya na si Yako. Nabasag niya yung tower sa baba, nagpupush na yung minion, so siya, pwede siyang responde. Si Yako, kailangan niya pang i-clear muna yung baba bago siya respond. So super late na talaga si Yako doon. So nung nagka-clash ka ganina, 4 versus 5, andun na si Haji, killing it up. Like nang ginagawa ni Yako yesterday naman, kasi panalo siya sa lane. It's all about winning your lane phase. So pag nanalo ka sa lane mo, you can rotate anywhere you want. And Haji is strong doing that. Pinakita niyan all the time. Sa Aldous niya, sa Hellcard niya, sa Q niya, sa Claude niya. And then Dufen, making a huge impact, getting all those kills. Kasi ang problema pag ang sabi natin, okay, nananalo nga yung offlane mo, pero natatalo yung rotation ng mid mo, kailangan niya na sumama. Pero pag nananalo naman yung mid mo, tapos nananalo yung bot mo, mas malaking impact pa yun.
Now that we are in the early stage of the draft, gusto ko pa rin
banning.
tanongin dito sa Charlie, what do you think of their adjustments coming to game number 3?
Particularly for Cignal. Yes, na-hype natin masyado yung Yako uli yung word cut niya kahapon. But we saw that he can bleed. And I think Cignal should actually adjust to that. Like, if he loses his lane, he doesn't lose his lane a lot, right? Yeah. But if he does, they have to adjust. They can't just sack.
Okay.
You don't just sack. You don't just leave alone your star player. You have to help him out.
Very interesting point kasi
Your
some
team
teams
is
kapag
banning.
yun nga na the term is na ma-over, hindi nga naman nakaporma yung core player mo, you have to make a way for him to come back. Hindi mo na siya ayan na up dahil hindi ka nakaka-comeback. Dahil pangit yung lane mo, iiwan ka na namin. So I think yeah, that's a very interesting point. Now we are headed into the draft show pa rin as well as the Kimi. Divided by MPL-PH. Kaja naman para sa Cignal Ultra. Now, Cignal Ultra is playing on the red side. They also banned out the Lunox. So, dami actually nakaupo dito. Grok,
Harith,
Kufra, Harith. What is the priority now for MPL-PH, do you think?
If ako nasa place ng Evos, I would just go for Grok. Ayoko ibigay yung Grok kay D or kay Tets. Magiging dominant yan. Super dominant.
Okay.
Now, it's all about where they're comfortable na kasi third game na to is do or die na, di ba? So, kung saan sila masaya, i-pick na nila yun. Kung saan sila komportable, i-pick na nila yun. Because they need to have their A game. Kasi last chance na nila to.
Your
This is
team
indeed
is
the last
picking.
chance for both teams. So, Grok gonna be picked up by MPL-PH. Sagot ng Cignal Ultra. Almost always the Kufra.
Yes.
But the Harith as well is open. What do you think about this, Butters?
Etong two teams kasi na to, feeling ko,
Your team is
pinaprioritize nila
picking.
yung first two picks rather than the first pick.
Okay.
Yung unang
Yung red
kuha.
side, kumbaga.
Yung red side, kumbaga. It gives them more freedom to set up yung mga duo combinations na gusto nila gawin. Like this, they get a Kufra, they get a Harith. Kumbaga, yung pang-counter doon sa isang Harith, kinuha nyo na, and you enable him to just place a summon force and do everything that he wants.
Your team is
But-
picking.
Na-mention natin kayo, going back sa game number 1, Ang laki ng priority ng Evos PH sa kanilang Tams, and now they will get it. But look at this, Cignal Ultra, successful na sila with the Harin as well as the Minotaur, as well as other teams. Actually, this is just a classic combination. I think for Cignal Ultra, they're making Desanya's life a better life than ever. That's a ganda ng kanyang backup dito. Kufra and the Minotaur really gonna make the plays for him. But I have to ask you, what is the answer for Evos PH? Okay lang ba sa kanila na nakuha to ng Cignal Ultra?
Your team is
For
banned.
me, okay lang talaga na makuha yan kasi they have the Esmeralda. Now, hindi na okay yan pag nakakuha na ng high tier pick like Leomord, like Hayabusa, Selena, or mga comfortable pick ng Cignal. Sabihin natin okay, yung ano na yung ginagawa nilang pick off is always generic, hindi outside of the box. But ayun yung comfortable sila eh. Ayun yung magdi-deliver ng impact. If they can achieve that comfortable pace, at the same time, mal-dominant nila, then just stick on that way na lang.
Butters, medyo napapailing kaya ata dito kaya Butters.
Cignal Ultra has been trying to get yung carry doon sa fourth pick nila. Pero Evos realizing that they have the Esmeralda, the Thumbs, and the Croc. Technically, parang lahat yan countered ng isang carry with the stacks eh. So, now, Cignal Ultra, medyo nasa wrong side sila dito in terms of drafting.
Yeah. It's hard thing to say, but Claude, you know, for Cignal Ultra, mukhang ang plano talaga nila dito is give everything they've got. Lahat ng kanilang nakatago, and that means the Claude as well. Hayabusa, a natural answer sa mga marksmen. And now, Rafaela, is this gonna be a repeat performance? Ganun ba siya ka-effective?
Sa akin ngayon, kailangan na talaga to ilabas ni Pew. Yung pali mo, Pew, ilabas mo na. Etong team cam na to, no CC, Black Cement, ilabas mo na yung pani dito. Unleash it, man. Etong team cam na to, pag inabas to ni Pew yung pani niya dito, he gonna destroy it. Sabi natin, okay, may Hayabusa. Pero sa totoo lang, pani na to. Kung ako nasa place ni Pew ngayon, isisigaw ko yung pani.
Alright.
Yeah.
One game away from being eliminated. Bakit hindi? Bakit hindi natin ilabas yung mga matagal nang nakatago pero sabi dito ng Cignal Ultra, no?
Hindi pa daw.
Hindi pa to panahon. Meron pa tayong susunod na stage, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, pero, about the Alice, is it actually, really quickly, I wanna ask Doggy, do you like the Alice pick?
I mean, okay siya to sustain the Esmeralda.
Okay.
Yung Rafaela kasi tutulungan yung Esmeralda. So, sino mas lalakas? May heal na si Esmeralda, may shield pa. So, okay lang sana kung Esmeralda kasi pinakita na Evos yung Rafaela.
Okay.
That will be lack of, di makakadami siyang Alice. Okay. Depende lang pag naka-snowball.
Oh, well, that will be dependent dun sa ating gameplay. But basing on the draft, I want to ask you really quickly for game number 3, sino ang kakalabanin ng Bren? Let's start with Swarly.
Yung tempo talaga ng early game nasa Evos just because of that Rafaela pick. And with Cignal having that Claude na takes a longer time to actually go online, I have to give it to Evos.
Evos, para kay Swarly. Doggy?
It's so hard. Kung titingnan natin, dito sila kumakain, they breed this. They do this all day.
Yeah.
So, para sa akin, Cignal to.
Cignal para kay Doggy, samantala, Butters?
Cignal, kahit nanalo yung Evos nung game number 2, I do think it took a lot of time.
Okay.
And wala din kasing insurance kanina yung Cignal Ultra. Now, they have the insurance. Kung hindi matapos ang Evos PH to, it's going to be all Cignal Ultra.
Alright, Cignal Ultra naman para kay Butters. It's game 3, winner goes to face Bren. Pero ang magkukwento sa atin yan, it's gonna be David and Colette, Tats and Manjin.
Maraming salamat, Wolf and Friends. Eto na, paring TDZ, may matatanggal na dito sa dalawa. And take note, kapag alam mong elimination game, mag-iiba ang laro mo. At nakita natin ngayon ulit ang Rafaela, the poster girl.
Nako.
The poster girl.
Siya ang image ng ML.
Ang image ng ML, ang trip ng mga kids at mga tita ninyo. Let's go! Inside the game, ladies and gentlemen. Ako po, Kuya Tads, ang mahirap kasi dito sa side ng both of the teams, yung tempo play.
Oo, totoo.
The fact na meron kang shield sustain, na meron sa Rafaela, meron ka sa Esmeralda. Kailangan ng burst damage. ng Cignal Ultra dito.
Okay, kailangan agad ng burst damage dito. Kailangan agad nilang mahuhuli yung Esmeralda. Caught off guard. Sabi nga ng balance natin kanina, dalawa lang ang pwede mong pang-kontra sa Esmeralda. Kailangan mo siyang i-control, hintay mo mawala yung armor niya, tsaka mo i-burst. Or
Yes.
rather, kailangan mo talaga siyang unahan ng tempo.
Yeah.
I-disable mo agad siya early game.
And the fact na meron kang healing galing dito, di ba?
Yun nga eh.
Like what Swarley said, medyo malilate ang scaling ng Claude dito sa ating laban. So ano ngayon ang magiging, sabihin nating strat or rotation na meron ng Cignal Ultra sa laban nito?
Sabi nga nila kanina na yung Rafaela, ini-enable niya yung yung early na ikot. Kasi with the additional movement speed, kahit sandali lang yun, malaking bagay yun para for it comes to positioning and also early ganks.
Yun na nga, speaking of positioning, eto na. Guys, pasok na tayo sa ating laro. Split screen, chak! Yun na nga.
Sakong-sakto.
Sakong-sakto, ladies and gentlemen. Evos Roar nga ba? O Comeback Kings ang mananalo, ang magwawagi para dito sa kanilang possible last game of the day. Tets ang Kupra, D ang Minotaur, Yaku ang Claude, Disanya ang alis dito at Pew on the help.
At sa blue side naman, we have Evos, PH, Archie para sa Towns, Dexter para sa Rafaela, Dupin sa kanyang Esmeralda, Honda on the Grok, and last but not the least, we have Haji para sa Hayabusa.
Ang X-Factor para sa Evos PH, isa sa mga paboritong players ni Kuya Doggy, mechanically gifted, napakagaling kumbaga sa one-on-one, mala Allen Iverson ng galawan.
Oo, tol, sumasideline pa yan.
Oo, sumasideline pala. Speaking of Allen Iverson, 76ers din pare, si Dupin kasi isa siya sa mga sabihin nating arguably pwedeng runner-up sa Rookie of the Year. And para siyang dito pwede mo siyang i-compare kay Ben Simmons kung nanonood ka ng NBA o kaya Magic Johnson. Magaling, pero parang hindi scorer. Playmaker. Pero pag binigay mo yung sa kanya, tol, pag binigay mo sa kanya yung tempo niya, na susuportahan mo, kagaya na ginagawa ni Dexter, talagang gumagadlight.
Yung assist na binibigay niya sa mga core players ng Cignal Ultra is ng Evos PH is napakalaki.
Yap. Pero ngayon, Cignal Ultra, sabi nga ng panelist natin, komportable na naman sila sa mga nila dito, sa mga picks. Disanya having the championship. Alice, ito yung nakapag one-on-one kay Lord. Tignan natin kung ano makukuha. Like what we've said, ayaw mag-take ng risk yung dalawang team. Pero
mukhang makakahuli. Nabinyagan agad ang falling star mo ni Dupen dito at mukhang makakakuha pa sila ng isa pang tier 1 at si Yako mapapatay 3 seconds para kay Yako.
And you don't want that if you are a marksman of your team. As much as possible, gusto mong 2 minutes, makakuha ka na kagad na magandang farm, ma-utilize mo yung bounties. Pero as we say this, sabi ng Cignal Ultra, sige, napitas nyo si paring Yaku, sasayguhin namin kayo. Punta kami sa Lloyd, punta kami sa Pagong. Kuha ng box.
At nakuha agad ng turtle nga naman, pero yung Ravi hindi nakuha. Dupen trying to run away at mukhang makakuha pa sila. Guardian, yung block ni Grok ay talagang saktong-sakto. Hindi sila makapasok sa loob ng tier 1 turret.
Ang nangyayari naman dito, Kuya Tats, ganun ako, grabe yung box out ni paring D dito. Honda, umaamba. Pero kung iisipin mo naman yung sustain game na meron sa Cignal Ultra dito, 4 na hero yan na ang hirap patayin kapag magkakatabi.
Pati yung blood out ni Disanya talaga, yung sustainability niya kaya niya i-provide.
Oo.
Kahit ma-damage, kahit siya yung magiging parang pseudo-tank.
Totoo. So mukhang magiging all-in Yaku na naman ang Cignal Ultra dito. In terms of, sabihin natin, backline damage. May damage yung Alice, may damage yung View. Pero mukhang sila magiging, sabihin natin, wall na makunat para sa side naman nila dito. Ngayon, Evos PH, they are actually forcing the top lane dito to shut down Yaku kasi alam nila na kay Yaku ang late game dito.
Kasi mahihirapan kasi sila mag-stay dito si Yaku sa top lane. So, pwede siyang pumunta sa bottom lane o pumunta siya sa jungle area. Pero ang ganda ng pagkakakontrol ng Evos PH dito. Kontrolado yung resources. Alam nila kung ano yung mga winning conditions ng Cignal Ultra na ginagawa nila.
Speaking of winning conditions dito, yung sustain game din kasi ng Evos PH is too real din eh. Actually, 5 yan, ang hirap din patayin eh. Haji, mobility, halos parehas yung laruan dito. Sa tingin ko magkakatalunan dito sa reach. Kung sino ang mauunang kumalmot.
Sino unang pumasok.
Oo, so may pagka-fair draft ang dating. Paunahan na lang, ladies and gentlemen, Zaman Force para doon sa bandang baba. Pero mukhang walang makukuha ang Cignal Ultra. Mare-reset na lang sila. Yaku, BMI out.
Ang ganda pa ng pagkaka-BMI doon. Tagang anticipated niya na nawawala yung Esmeralda. Baka dito na sa gitna at sakto BMI para makancel agad yung falling star.
Pero now, ladies and gentlemen, look at the levels. Pero eto, pumasok ang tayo ng si Ben. Tench. going for the bouncing ball. Magmamamba out ngayon si paring Dufen at saka si paring Dexter. Pero sabi nila, teka, psychoin lang natin dito
Psychoin
yung bandang
lang.
pagong. Okay?
Tamang ano lang, tamang pump lang. Naghihintay sila ng information kung nasan yung position ng Cignal Ultra. Pero tingin ko mukhang binabawasan na hinihintay nila yung mga kuha na pumasok.
Oh my G. No, Cignal Ultra, knowing na nasa taas si Tams dito. Sabi nila, sige, di makakalapit yan. Blood Oath para kay Disanya dito. Pumasok tayo, Minuan's Fury. Eto na ba ang pitas? Napitas
Pitas
si
ka
paring
agad.
Honda. Pitas ka.
Tagang kontroladong kontrol. Pati makikita mo yung combination nila, yung duo na hindi na titibag. Rafaela, pati Esmeralda, naghihintay lang ng isang magandang paso para kay Dufen. Kapag nakahuli sila ng isa pa, ito yung sinasabi na huli natin.
Oh my
With a
G.
tyrant's revenge. Huling-huli ka, boy Dexter. Sino susustain mo dito? Mukhang mamamatay pa yata si Tets. Tets will go down. Si Rafaela ang makakuha ng kill. Archie, sinusubukan tumakbo. Zaman Force, pero kaya pa siyang isustain ng kanyang cell bump. Honda rin nasa front line.
Grabe.
Kailangan natin na umalis dito. Archie, able to TP out.
And Disanya dito just popping out the flowing blood. At talagang tumatama ng tumatama lang. Paring Tads, nakaka-pre-farm ngayon. Si paring Yaku, na pag-usapan natin kanina, Dexter and Dufen, hindi mo matitibag. Pero ang dilema mo, sino mag-initiate ngayon sa Evos PH? Kasi tinapatan ng Cignal's Ultra yung healing galing with the sustain ng lineup nila.
Ang ganda ng pagkakasustain nila. Since natuto na sila sa second game, hindi na mauulit to. Okay, sige, piliin niyo yung Rafaela. Yung sabi mo kanina, is it a possible ban para sa Rafaela? Sa tingin ko, hindi. Talagang alam ng Cignal Ultra. Ito yung experience nila, ito yung lamang nila.
Sabi nila dito, napanood na namin to, hindi na pwede gumana yan ulit. Kung makunat kayo, papakunatin pa namin yung sarili namin.
Nako, si D, mukhang pumapasok yata Honda. Meron siyang rage, kaso wala siyang ibang target. Si Honda lang nakikita niya, Dexter. Depende kung tatlo yung mahuhuli. Plus si Dupen, kailangan niya umalis dito. Honda with a wild charge, kailangan na umalis. Sustainability at dalawa agad. At natin tatlo ang na-burn ng ultimates ng
Cignal Ultra, pinipilit nila yung clutch dito kasi alam nila yung sustain power nila, dami nilang crowd control. Meanwhile, ang nagiging dilemma nila dito, Evos ang lumalamang sa split technique kasi Evos, umiiwas sila sa clash. Alam nilang tatlo sila doon. Nakikita nila yung Claude doon sa bandang baba. Thams, si Archie at si Haji, yung dalawang Kidilets. Yung dalawang Kidilets dito, na batang X, mga kaibigan, ang nagsisplit ng ating laban.
Kailangan tagal na makontrol dito. Pero si Claude ang kailangan makita. Yung farm, ito yung power spike na hinihintay ng Cignal Ultra. Okay lang, sige, magbato tayo ng katawan. Kailangan natin i-challenge or i-contest yung mga aggressiveness ng Evos PH. Pero pag umaabot ng 10 minute to 15 minute mark, doon na makikita yung Yaku play.
Yaku Mania, eto na, nilabas ang Z-Force dito. That will be the burst para doon sa Angel. At pinompiang ang tunay na gangster, si Tets Galawang MPJ. Pinompiang, mga kaibigan.
Pinompiang talaga. Dalawa agad ang napompiang sa isa. At ibang klase yung control. Biglang pumasok si Disanya. At ito na yata ang tier 3 turret nila. Ang magandang opening to for Cignal Ultra. Pati nakikita mo, 4 na heroes lang ang kumukontrol dito sa fight.
Grabe. Pero nawala yung crash gear. Pero still, basag pa rin. At si Yako dito mukhang nagsistream na lang sa baba. Ladies and gentlemen, dahil sabi ng Cignal Ultra, Yako, stream ka na lang. Okay na kami dito.
Okay na
namin lumaban.
dito.
Oh my G, what a composition para Cignal Ultra, paring Tads. The initiation is lacking para sa Evos dito. Yun lang ang masasabi ko.
Pati wala sila ganong control, wala silang disable. Ang disable lang na meron sila is yung falling star mo ni Dufen. Kapag hindi pa tumama yun, nasa na yung control nila. Kailangan nilang makapagsagupahan. Kailangan nilang front to front ang laban.
Yes, tama ka dyan. Probably the wild charge and the Grok block. Kaso, ang dilema, madaling iwasan. You have the chrono dash, may talon yung baka, si Alice may flowing blood. So talagang, paano kayo makakahuli? Buhay kayo, pero wala kayo mapatay.
Wala sila ganong damage pa. Sa ngayon, since 8 minutes pa lang. Pero ang hinahabol mo dito yung farm ni Yaku. Meron siyang golden staff, mga kaibigan.
Nako, buo na.
Nako, pwede na agad siyang sumama dito. Naghihintay lang sila ng isang magandang group up. And also Cignal, talagang kino-choke out nila yung Evos PH. Kinukuha nila lahat ng resources. Even the blue.
Yeah.
Talagang iikutan na nila dito yung Evos PH.
Sa tingin ko, kailangan na atang sumama na paring Archie dito sa Clash and even Haji. Kasi isang magandang pick of on Yaku ay mag-make or break ng laban natin na to. Pero still, this is really looking bad para sa mga Tigers, ladies and gentlemen. The Grok Block is there. The shield para kay Pew. Eto na ang gusto nilang pitas. Nakuha sila ng isa. Dupe na nakakill. Mamba out. Healing galing. Evos PH, ladies and gentlemen.
Ang ganda ng pagkakapasok dito ni Dufen. Hindi niya nabibigay bilang Minoan Fury. Dalawa ang nahuli mga kaibigan. Bilis si Tets. Naku, mukhang umaamba pa yata si Dexter. Gusto niyang huliin. But Dexter, again with the mobility, kaya niyang tumakas dito.
My G.
Honda, still trying to survive. Ginagamit niya mga kanyang wall para sa additional resistance. Pero mukhang humahabol pa rin yata dito. Flowing blood kay Disanya at mapapatay si Yako. Makakapatay yata si Yako.
1-1. Ladies and gentlemen, Evos PH kumakapit pa rin. Sabi nila kami ang eye of the tiger. Kailangan namin to. Kailangan namin na sustain.
No!
Oh, the ninja way! And even though there's the Aegis, hindi pwede yan, paring
Hindi pangsalag.
Yako. Oh,
Pasok na pasok. Asa ba nga, shadow kill ang ginamit. At ito yung gustong-gusto ni Hayabusa. Hulihin si Yako.
pwede na ba nating sabihin na you don't go one-on-one with Haji? TDZ.
Huling-huli kasi. Hindi pwede.
Ilang beses na natin nakita to highlight plays. Kahapon pa, lagi siyang may pinipitas na isa, lalo na on that assassin role.
Nako, ang laking bagay nun. Control. Medyo bumabawi ang Evos PH when it comes to momentum kasi patay si Yako. Kailangan lang kayo mag-ingat dito eh. Yung sinubukan nilang mag-group up after mag-farm ni Yako sa top lane pero nakita yung aggression. But the burst damage ni Haji plus the high and dry emblem.
Yes,
pasok na pasok.
unfortunately, para kay Yako doon, nawala kasi yung crab.
Oo.
So dahil doon, nasalo niya lahat ng 5 strikes na meron yung shadow kill. Gusto mo sana lumapit ka sa isang unit, sa minion, para at least mahati yung damage. Pero Haji, knowing this one, kahit may Aegis ka, yatap ka.
Yatap ka
Bobby.
talaga,
Oo.
talaga. Pero yung Lord na nga magiging next objective dito ng Cignal Ultra. Pero nakita na ni Honda, nag-aabang ng isang magandang wild charge yan mga kaibigan. Pero si Dexter nag-aabang din sa Gedli. Munting-munti na lang Haji. Mukhang makakuha pa sa isa. No, hindi! Pero tumama ang Falling Star Moon. Ito na nga si Dufen. Nanggigigil na. Pero si Pew, Dufen with a double kill. Mukhang nag-aabol pa sila nag-aabol. Signal Ultra. Taking down 3. Pero dalawa, si Archie man sa bottom lane. Ito ang laban. Rat.
Pinsan, Archie! Itaas mo ang bandera ng paldasa habang ngayon, basag tabla ang ating laban dito. Yun pala ang galaw.
Yun pala
pero
ang
sabi ng
hinihintay
Signal
nila.
Ultra, teka lang,
Oh, sandali!
Archie!
Sandali! Nasaan na ang Evos PH? Noong naghihintay sila, 2 seconds para kay Grok. Pero tapos ang laban, Signal Ultra!
The Comeback Kings! Napanood na namin yung split push na yan. Hindi pwede sa amin. Sabi ng Signal Ultra dito. Oh my G!
Itang-kita natin. Parang napanood ko na to eh. Parang napanood ko na to ng season 2 eh.
Napanood na natin nga
Kaya
to.
dito to, ulumaan sila sa lower at talagang ang ganda ng pagkaka-comeback. Comeback Kings nga talaga sila.
Comeback King, they are very comfortable sa ganito. Ilang beses natin sinasabi, kahit basag na yung mga tore nila, hindi pa tapos.
Hindi pa tapos.
And I would really like to comment the draft dito. Paring Tads, Coach Blapsy, easy money Blapsy na naman. At saan ka nakita ng draft na 4 na hero, umaklash, hindi kailangan
Hindi
ng
na
isa.
kailangan ng Yako. Talagang binibigyan lang nila ng space si Yako para mag-farm at para mag-push sa bottom lane. At ang ganda ng pagkaka-execute nila ng draft nila dito. 4-1 ang playstyle ng Signal.
Oh my G, pero still, props para sa Evos PH, sa lahat ng sumuporta, yung mga karor nila dito. At mukhang meow
Mukhang meow.
ang magiging sabi ng Evos PH. Pero thank you so much sa napakagandang laban na yon. So right now, meron tayong Arkangel, meron tayong Bren eSports at Cignal Ultra. Next game, paring Tads.
Nako, nakaka-excite tol.
Bren,
Tingin ko magkakaduguan mamaya.
magkakaduguan, El Clasico ang magiging laban, the rematch.
The rematch.
Signal Ultra versus Bren.
At talagang sobrang ganda. Pero siyempre, papakinggan natin kung ano ang sasabihin natin mga panel. Wolf, sa'yo na tol.
Maraming salamat, Tol. At grabe, who would have thought that that would be a game na ganun yung may resulta? Kasama ko ngayon syempre sa panel, Swarly, Doggy, and Butters. Sabi ko na hindi, who would have thought about that kasi yung para sa teams, dahil gusto nilang umag-advance sa ating lower bracket, talagang nag-split sila. Ginagawa na nila, kailangan nilang gawin, but in the end, it was Cignal Ultra overpowering Evos. I wanna know your thoughts. What happened in that game?
Signal talagang, they had the discipline. Kasi like, Evos, they were trying to split up the map the best they can with the Famos. Pero they weren't biting eh. They would just they would force the fights and they would win the fights. And kita naman natin yung nangyari. And the Tyrant's Rage, once again, making the difference para sa Cignal.
Para sa akin, si Q and D, nagdala nun, ibang klase. Kasi, pag nakikita mo yung heart ni Few, siya yung okay lang kahit wala na akong kasama, papalag ako. Di niya na kailangan ng support. Di na siya kailangan i-command ng tank. He can command himself and kukuman niya yung tank. And doon nagkaka-synergy si D, pati si Few. Every time na may Minotaur's Fury, tapos nagdadabog, laging may answer si Few. Pag hindi napatay ni Few, ando si Disnaya, taga-clean it up. And then Yaku, he have space. Nag-space siya. Super ingat niya sa game na to. Yes, namatay siya isang beses, but super ingat niya. Super ingat niya. Nice one there by Yaku. Super ingat, ibang klase.
Butters.
I would have to point out Tets. Tets, meron talaga siyang way or meron something sa kanya na kaya niya mag-pull off ng mga big team fight ultis na sobrang perfect at this point in time na parang laging crucial. Pagka crucial, siya yung lagi mong titignan. Hindi si Yako, hindi si Pew, hindi si D, si Tets.
Yeah, if you review the wins, the victories of Cignal Ultra in this specific series, Game 1 and Game 2, yung Kufra plays dito ni Kuya Tets, sobrang lupit. Game number 2, actually maganda rin naman yung pinakita niya bilang Lolita. And even looking back, Tets really playing really well ever since kahapon. And nakikita natin that when we are down the line, Tets, I agree with you, he really shows up bigla-bigla out of nowhere. But you have to still commend the other players coming out of Cignal Ultra. Sobrang resilient kasi ng team na to. And we always say, kapag binigyan mo sila ng hero na kabisado nila, they're gonna make wonders for it. It might not matter in the meta, it might not matter as a draft, pero kung ibigay mo sa kanila yung comfortable picks nila, meron silang alam na hindi natin alam for sure. And they bring it to the table. Congrats still for Evos PH. Napakalapit pa rin na pinakita nila, guys. Anything that you want to say about Evos PH performance?
I mean, ibang klase. Last season, 4th place sila, now 3rd. I wish that next season, champion na. Let's keep the 2nd place. Let's go for the champion.
Yeah.
Nice one, MVP si Yako, by the way.
No, Few, the MVP, 5-3.
Sorry.
For Evos, they should just stick with the team. Huwag silang papalit. They have a lot of potential. It's just that nagkaroon sila ng roster change. Dumating si Dufen. Just stick with that roster. I know malayo yung makakating nun.
Yeah. And definitely after their performance this season, Evos PH talagang aabangan na sila sa mga susunod pa mga edisyon dito, of course, ng MPL. I wanna ask your final thoughts on this series. Siyempre, meron tayong aabangan. It's gonna be Cignal versus Bren. And anything else that you want to add to that?
Well, diba Cignal, when they last lost against Bren, pinasasabi natin nung kasama pa natin sila Rockhart na they have to think outside the box against Bren. Kasi Bren, pag mag-comfort heroes yung Cignal, natalo lang sila. It was a 2-0 sweep no first game. So, unless they think outside the box, mahihirapan.
Alright. Doggy?
I mean, short ko sinasabi ngayon ng Cignal, welcome Bren to lower bracket. This is our turf. Territory namin to. You go play with our rules. Tingnan natin kung kakayanin ng Bren to. Kasi first time to ng Bren na nandito sila sa lower bracket.
Yes. And it's an unfamiliar plane, kumbaga, para sa Bren, para sa Cignal. Sabi nila, this is my house.
Yeah.
Nung paring Butters.
May share lang ako sa inyo kasi nakausap ko dati yung Cignal Ultra, lalo na si Yako. Nawala na daw, nung ever since na nag-champion sila, nawala na daw yung feeling na parang kapag nanalo sila, napapatayo sila, napapasigaw sila. And right now, we're seeing Cignal Ultra actually jumping up, tinatapik nila yung lamesa, and ito yung magandang senyales. If you're a Cignal Ultra fan, alam mong bumalik yung gutom dito ng Cignal Ultra para manalo.
Okay, mukhang nagising ulit ang Cignal Ultra. But this time, we're gonna talk to Few. Ipapasa natin yun kay Joe Starscream at kay Sarah Lai.
Alright, thank you very much sa ating panel host, si Wolf. Alright, now I have here ang ating MVP, si Few with a double W. Congratulations! Guys, palakpakan naman natin ang winners! Grabe. Okay, ito lang yung masasabi ko. Di ba nanalo sila sa Game 2? Ano yung pakiramdam nyo? Kasi para dun sa Game 3, kasi di ba medyo delikado kayo yun, di ba? Imbes na dapat i-sweep nyo yun.
Medyo kinabahan kami kasi last game na namin yun kung sakali. Parang do or die game na yun eh. Pag natalo kami doon, laglag. Kaya, tapos natalo pa nila yung ano namin, comfort pick namin. Kaya yun.
Anything you want to add, Sarah?
Yes, I also have a question. What is the best part of being a Mobile Legends professional league player? Ano yung pinaka-best part?
Pinaka-best para sa akin yung ano, yung passion ko talaga siya, tapos ayun na rin yung work ko. So, kumikita ako sa gusto kong gawin.
Ayos, sana maging ganun din kami. Alright, maraming salamat, Few. Few with
Thank you, Few. Good luck.
double
Good luck later.
W. Alright, so there you go. That's our winner for this match. And right now, we're gonna give away some more prizes. So I hope you were able to hold your stubs with you. We will be calling out names. So again, these are gift packs from Mobile Legends and
Wow.
HyperX. Nako, yung HyperX, baka naman.
There's
Alright,
an
so
extra
unahin muna
giveaway.
natin yung ating gift pack from Mobile Legends.
So right now, we'll be calling out 6 winners.
6 winners, 3
Yeah.
winners.
I'll hunt you to the ends of the earth. Mega kill! Thank me, my lowly opponent. Unstoppable! An ally has been slain. Legendary!
Bruno Dash
Yes.
to pop up your Calamity Reaper, then, you know, just get extra
Andy Dash, no? Oo, Andy Dash ang mangyayari. Pero speaking of Andy Dash, eto na nga, nagda-dash na siya. Nilabas ang kabayo dito, hold down road. First blood coming up from Expert. Nagpatubig! Si Kuya mo doon, nalasin niya ba? Archie naman, kumakagat na, pinsan, kagat-kagat ba? Habang si Exord at ang kanilang mga tropa ay magpapak na. 1:1, nakuha ng Evos ang third level.
Tatandaan mo, Kuya Manjin.
Ano, Kuya Tol?
Walang nahatak doon, si Pusakin.
Nako, wala pa siyang nahata. Kumbaga, yung kanyang field goal